I'm a stone cold country till the day I die. All these girls around here wanna take a ride in my pickup truck, jacked up real high. Don't be upset, it's just a day in the life of a hardcore man from the deep deep south. Tattoos on my arm and tell you all about where I come from. Y'all sing along about living in a badass country song.
Back to the Lodge is brought to you by Icey-Tek USA.
It's not the 7 o'clock hour where we're at, but it is the 7 o'clock hour in West Tennessee. I'm Patrick.
I'm Will.
I'm Heath.
And over at the nerd table, we have...
Justin.
And I'm Nick.
And we are... not at the
Struggling.
lodge. Yeah, we are struggling. We've got our remote studio set up here at our penthouse here at New York, in Las Vegas. Live from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're getting ready to kick off the 2022 SHOT Show all in as we're getting ready to head over there first thing in the morning and start doing live coverage of all the new products. We've been doing some press releases. Our buddy Justin over here has got the new website up. Justin, thank you very much. You did a great job on that.
Go check it out.
Really cool stuff, guys, going on. He's already got some articles on products. We've got just a lot of stuff planned this week. A lot of walking. As you see, Will here is rocking the silkies and the snakeskins. I mean, I don't think we can...
Stand up, Nick.
We're going to try to break SHOT Show. Look, I'll give you my good side.
Everybody's going to see your good tattoo now.
It's bright. It's bright.
I dropped something. No, we're going to try to break SHOT Show. That's the thing. We're going to bring a little bit of West Tennessee to Las Vegas as if they need anything else.
This is not West Tennessee. Everybody in West Tennessee just cringed right now going, ooh, I don't know.
Look, you dress your best every day. And
Just for the job you want, not the one you have, right?
That's right. That's right. I want to be half naked, wrapped in an American flag and snakeskin everywhere, interviewing people about guns and hunting and Las Vegas.
And also joining us this week for the first time in Back to the Lodge history, Mr. Heath Welsh.
How y'all
Heath,
doing?
Thank you for joining us. Heath is a retired state trooper from the New Jersey State Police. He's a partner in Icey-Tek USA. And we haven't had him in the studio yet, but I figured you'd show up to Vegas.
Oh, definitely this place. Yeah, yeah. Finally.
And then returning back from last season, our executive producer from California, Mr. Justin. Justin, say hi to everyone.
Hello, Tennessee. Hello, world.
We'll say we have more than Tennessee tuned in. We're supposed to be in Tennessee.
Patrick, real quick, going back to the website. Did you see that CM66 from Icey-Tek?
Yes.
That thing is bad.
Who's driving that thing?
I don't know, but Will and I are all about it.
Oh, the damn track vehicle?
Yeah,
Look,
that amphibious vehicle.
If you don't buy me one, I'm going to build one.
That scares me.
Out of a cooler.
I saw like a Pinto with
No, that was
Craftsman
terrible.
wheels or something.
That was terrible.
Heath, I don't know if you've seen it, and listeners, you probably have not seen it yet, but we just posted about it, and it's on the website. Go to backtolodge.com, check out the latest blog article. It's Hydrotech. They have all these cool amphibious vehicles, but they're bringing the CM66 a SHOT Show, and it is like a little 4-seater amphibious vehicle. It is dope.
Nice.
If they won't let us have one, we'll take a 600.
I promise you they won't let you have one.
Okay, well then you just volunteered. Look, we'll take a 600. All right. We'll go to Harbor Freight. We'll get a go-kart engine. and we'll build one.
Oh my gosh. If you're following us on Facebook, I'm sorry.
It's important.
But you can give us a follow on Facebook if you're watching us live here tonight. You can also check us out on our Instagram at Icey-Tek US, or at Back to the Lodge. Icey-Tek. Look, we're all the
Check
same.
them out.
We're
Check
all one of
both
the
of them.
same. Icey-Tek USA,
Takes 2
Back to
seconds.
the Lodge. Give us a follow on there. Give us a shout. Again, if you're following, we love you, but we are also sorry. Not really.
I'm not sorry.
But
Not at all.
yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff. It's going to be a packed week. We're really looking forward to it. We were doing good, and our friend Heath showed up, and now we got Jack Daniels, we got Grey Goose.
So now we're doing better. Is what it
Yeah,
means.
so we're doing better, and
I feel fine.
it's going to get interesting.
I took my pants off.
Will's going to slur more.
Absolutely. We should just do hourly updates.
going to do more, I'm sure.
We should do hourly updates.
Well, we're going to have enough updates this week, but
Speaking of people that we're meeting here at SHOT Show, I mean, this is the first time that I'm meeting Heath, obviously. First time we've all been together in months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And I'm sure those of you who have been to the new site have seen we have a new special partner,
That's a fact.
right? Patrick, tell everybody what.
so
what
is
that's
this
about.
is this going to be the official announcement?
Hell yeah, let's officially drop it.
I
think-
got
I
enough
think-
Jack Daniels in me to announce whatever you want.
What better time than now? This is an all-encompassing partnership too. So we are Back to the Lodge and Icey-Tek USA are now official partners with Grunt Style Foundation, and we are going to be doing some really neat things thanks to some work with Tiffany from Grunt Style and Justin on some of the art designs. We will have the new Grunt Style Icey-Tek shirt coming out soon and available through Grunt Style and through Icey-Tek. I am not going to spoil that because it's really clever. It's designed really well. You did a great job on it. But you're going to want this shirt. If you like Grunt Style shirts, you're going to want this shirt. It's definitely, it fits the mold for what we do. Pun intended. That worked out
It did.
in a dad joke kind of way.
It did. I hated it. I hated it, but I can't disagree with it at all.
It worked.
Pat, you're not the oldest guy here anymore.
Thank God.
That's true.
I owe
That's
you a
true.
drink.
That is weird, though.
Have they seen the challenge coins yet?
Well, that's on the other side, so
Oh, okay.
we'll do something with Back to the Lodge on that.
Well, speaking of challenge coins, do we want to do another announcement? I mean, we'd been getting a lot of messages, not just messages, emails, people commenting on Facebook. Like, obviously you guys like the show or you wouldn't be watching and listening, right?
It's the shorts.
It's Will, yeah. Part of, I don't want to call it a rebrand, but part of season 4 and kind of growing the lodge is now you guys can become official lodge members. So if you go to backtothelodge.com/the lodge, you'll see coming soon, here Q1 2022, there'll be all new ways that you can support, growing the show, allowing us to do things like this, coming to SHOT Show, getting together, supporting other causes that we believe in, whether they be outdoors, wilderness, sportsmen, hunting, fishing, conservation, but most importantly, our veteran community and our Gold Star families. So there are 3 different tiers you can come in. It's very similar to a Patreon if you've ever supported another content creator. You can select anywhere from $5 a month to like $20 a month, and there's a whole bunch of cool things that you get for supporting us.
Oh yes, I remember that part because we were discussing some things you get for the tier packages,
Yeah.
and man, are we pimping out Nick?
Oh, Nick's getting the brunt of it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
kind
so-
of jealous.
For those of you that are insane
Some of this you might not want.
and really
I
love
like
us,
all of it.
the highest tier of support, Nick sings to you. Or Nick sings a jingle, whatever you want. Go ahead, Nick.
A jingle.
A jingle.
I will sing a jingle. Was there something in there that I might write them like a personal song or anything like that? Or was that the jingle?
There's different levels. Yeah, so
Okay.
there's the jingle, there's personalized cameo style videos from a couple of us or Nick. Let's be honest, it's going to be Nick. Or whoever they want. We will do some type of personalized video greeting, shout out, messages along with whatever they want. Go check it out. There's so many tiers. Without going to the website and checking myself, I don't want to.
And there's gonna be some really cool content there. We'll have at some point we'll have it set up to where you can actually come in and watch the show while it's being filmed, and there's all kinds of cool things coming down the pike. But check it out, guys. This is a big week for the outdoor industry. The last couple of years conventions have been real slow, if non-existent. A lot of convention brands have shut down. Even a couple have gone bankrupt. So to be able to have SHOT Show 2022, like I said, their theme this year is all in. So to be able to have that is so paramount to get this new technology out there to vendors, to buyers, because we're dealing with logistics issues. We're dealing with all kinds of issues. And a lot of people couldn't be here. They don't want to be here. They can't be here. Maybe their company won't authorize them to be here because of their safety things or whatever. But we are going to be dumping content all week. So if you know somebody who's into SHOT Show and wants to see all the new stuff, but they're not into Back to the Lodge, this is a great week to just kind of be that hybrid listener. Yep. And we're going to be giving you first run exclusive content. We'll get the videos up immediately if we can't be live for any reason. So throughout the day, on all of our channel platforms, YouTube, some Instagram and Facebook, we're just gonna be dumping it. So
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, TikTok too, and YouTube.
It's gonna be awesome.
Which, how can you not have TikTok with him around? But it's gonna be busy. This will be a return event for me, but for the other guys here, this is a first time, and I think I have more anxiety about like how bad I'm gonna walk in my legs.
Look, this is not only my first SHOT Show. This is my first time in Vegas.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the level of shenanigans that I could get involved with in like Huntington and West Tennessee, amplify that
That's way beyond
to
that.
Vegas and
Times Vegas.
one of my favorite industries, like probably my
slow
biggest
down.
hobby involves.
Kid candy store.
Just
you're gonna say
hunting
kids.
and shooting sports and all kinds of stuff. So we're here. There's gonna be mad content all week.
And how many vendors are here now?
Oh,
How many
it's
vendors?
huge. It's well over 2,000.
And we're going to be checking out all the latest and greatest.
Our goal is to filter through for video content 200 of them.
That's going to be tough.
Well, no, they're not all going to get aired. We're going to go through 200 of the top ones of like really cool things, vet through it, really understand it, see if it's like a legit like people have prototypes all the time. Even big brands have had prototypes that just flop. They don't work. But we're going to do our best to get through everything and figure out what's the coolest, the neatest. I mean, we've already posted some of the content from a few of them. I had 4 that I sent you. One guy makes a dummy round that goes in your magazine that simulates a jam and a malfunction. Like so simple,
without damaging your firing.
Yeah, such a simple concept. 50 years too late. But I mean, I'm glad it's made. But I mean, just things like that are revolutionary for our training, efficiency, safety. There's just so many cool things. But it's like the Consumer Electronics Show. That's back in the day. That was a really big. That's still a big deal.
That's
But
still huge.
people, that's when the first Apple was debuted, and the iPhone, and the first cell phone, Motorola. I mean, that was a big thing for phones. So this is big for the outdoor industry. It's not just guns. I mean, there's everything from outdoor safety to hunting.
Well, and you just hit the nail on the head. A lot of people don't realize that it's not just about guns. This is put on by the National Shooting Sports Foundation.
Yep.
And it is nothing here is not related to safety. But there are probably 20% of the vendors that are organizations and companies that do training and do safety and do just all kinds of stuff to keep this a safe a safe environment. And then you've got the companies that make safes and other safety features.
Yep.
And even the dummy round, better training makes more efficient, safe people.
It does.
And I mean, that's
Training.
great.
It's training. It's sportsman training and it's military, and it's also law enforcement. Half my plane was law enforcement. I was talking to them in Philly today. They're out here to see everything new. So it's an amazing show.
And a lot of people don't realize, like, when they're like, well, that SHOT Show, I've heard of it. I'll go check it out next year. If you're not in law enforcement, buying capacities, military, vendor, manufacturer, you're not getting in. It's not open to the public.
Right.
Where a lot of trade shows are open to the public, or at least, a day or two, they're open to the public. This is not.
No.
It is, this is a good way to follow and see these new products. Like I said, there's so much. We've got a lot of work to do. We're going to get through it. This will be the shenanigans night. I hope everybody survives. Nick may be on the roof tonight with a mattress.
We got bail money.
Maybe the roller coaster.
In a jungle cat.
I don't have bail money. He's screwed. But I'll thoughts and prayers, buddy.
I could see you getting tased.
Tay, not again. Still got scar tissue
Never
from
again.
last time. That's not happening.
Thanks.
But we love you.
I know you do.
See, last time we left you in North Carolina. This time we'll leave you on the roof.
No, you won't.
Vegas is way further away from home.
Patrick, two things. We would be remiss to not mention a missing member of the Back to Lodge family, and that is Nick on a stick. He didn't make it to Vegas.
I'm like, where's he going with this?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
No, he got left behind.
He's under a deer right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
But also, you keep mentioning all the content that we're going to be able to really, put out across social media here at the event. I'm super stoked because it is a place to find all the most innovative firearms technology and outdoorsman products and technology. But also, it's not just our social media. Again, I know I'm biased because I'm the web guy. But if you go to the website, we already have those product previews available for people to read and check out. But as we're finding new and better products on the floor, those articles will be coming out in real time as well. So definitely stay tuned to social media.
Absolutely.
Check out all of the interviews, check out all the video and write-ups. But check the website as well. I mean, there'll be articles posted about some of the really cool things that we find on the floor, and people that we talk to.
Definitely people. And that's just to piggyback off that. There are so many people who are not directly related to the firearms world. There are musicians that have said they're going to be here. There are all kinds of people, personalities and stuff like that, who come because who the hell wouldn't want to be here? Right. They kind of get tagged along.
I do wish Nick on a Stick was here, though.
Why?
miss him.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because you're thousands of dollars, and according to where he said we left Nick on a stick, he's under $1.
Wow.
Dad joke of the night.
You are so
Right there.
old.
We're not going to subject y'all to any more of this.
But no, seriously, Nick on a Stick doesn't come in my room and take a shit in my bathroom. There's all kinds of benefits to Nick on a Stick.
He's not cheap.
He's speechless.
not
I have
cheap.
succeeded.
You know why.
Oh, I do. That was a great episode, by the way, or scene.
I can't stand you.
Okay,
I can't
spoiler
stand
alert.
you.
Spoiler alert. We'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag because people have forgot about it, I'm sure. We pretended to leave Nick in North Carolina. It wasn't real. We actually got shut down on Facebook because people thought it was real.
Yeah.
And we couldn't invite
You
people. We
bullies.
couldn't post. Yeah, so
True story.
those of you that were reporting us for bullying were actually the bullies. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
You guys are real mean.
And
Killed
there
our
was a
bit.
scene where Nick went into the hotel room to get my truck keys. And Nick was mapping out the whole scene, and we had the idea. We mapped it out, and like, okay, so he needs to go into the bathroom or in the room to find the keys. My stomach hurt, so I went to Nick's hotel room because this is the ruse on Nick, right?
Our hotel room.
Yeah, sorry, fair, both of y'all's. And I used the bathroom, and we put the keys in there. So if you watch the playback, when Nick walks in where he's doing the live, and he walks in there, he doesn't know this is happening.
That was real.
So Nick walks in, and you'll see his face. He goes, "Oh my God, it smells like shit in here." Like it really did.
It did.
It
So-
did. It did.
And when he reaches for the keys, Will hid the keys on the back of the toilet.
I may have.
So Nick had to reach in.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So
Look.
Nick's face, if you watch that playback on that video, I don't remember how long ago that was the second week in November.
Yeah.
But
So-
if you watch it back, it was the morning of the 10th, I think.
I don't remember for sure, but it was real
Nick's
bad.
face was like, he goes through the door. He's like, I got his key.
Yeah, that
And he
wasn't
opens the door and he's like,
staged.
oh, I don't want to say anything.
Dude,
That wasn't staged.
When I
in
walked-
hindsight, I could have flushed it.
when I walked into the room, it hit me so hard in the face. Like I couldn't help but just like grin. I was like, "Oh my god!" And
It gets in your mouth.
and so,
and stuff.
yes, and like
Improv.
and I remember us like all collaborating, setting it up, right?
Yep.
And I remember it was either you or Will